Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Thousand Life Fam. If you're new here, my name's Jan, this is Live a Thousand Lives. Today I'm going to be telling you what I'm going to be reading in the month of September. This is my Orilium Magical Readathon TBR. In September, we're doing our second semester of our magical school. I am going for Master of Elements and Beast Master. So I did finish that in April, so go me. But this is going to be a little harder. But I'm going to go over the books. But first, I'm going to go over the classes and the books, and then we will go from there. So let me get them. So for elemental studies, I have to get a D, which is distinguished. And for O, it was Storm Call, water on the cover. So I'm going to be reading Island of Glass by Nora Roberts. This is the third and final book in this trilogy. I'm very, very excited to read this. That is the first one. I can't really tell you what it's about because it is the third in a series. For Q, which I can't remember what Q stands for, it is Rekindled Cinders, a book with romance. And for this, I'm going to be reading Quicksilver by Callie Hart. I know there's romance in this. Do I know much of else? No. People seem to love it, so I'm hoping that I will as well. But yeah, this is, that book. I'm going to be doing vlogs, so I'll tell you about the books in the vlogs. The next one is D, which is Distinguished, and that's Ice Spike Columns. Read the first paragraph of 3 picks and pick the one you like. So the 3 I'm going to be reading from is Ember in the Ashes, A Game of Hearts and Ice by Ruby Rowe, and The Game, The Surgeon, and the MMA Fire by Jolie Vines. So I know I'm going to love this, but I just wanted to try to get some smaller books. So these are the books that are on for that. I will go ahead and read the first paragraphs, and then I will insert that clip here and tell you what one I'm going to be reading. Okay, so for the Ice Spikes column, I have to pick a book from 3 books that I read the first paragraph for. So I'm going to do that now. So I'm going to start with this one, read the first paragraph, come back, let you know, scale of 1 to 5, how I feel about it, and the likelihood that I'm going to continue, and then we'll go to the next book. Okay, the first paragraph of this was pretty short but pretty funny. So 1 to 5, this is probably a 4 so far. So far this is my favorite, but I've only done this one. So now I'm going to do An Ember in the Ash. I'm going to read it. I'll come back and I'll let you know. Okay, that was interesting. Yeah, I think this is a 4 as well. This is going to be hard. And the next one is this one. So let's go with it. Of course, I'm interested in this one, but I can use this one as a sequel. So I'm going to use this as a sequel for Baby Dragon. So I've got that. And then I'm going to, which one do I choose? I liked them both. I don't know. Do I read the 2 lovers, 1 goal, steal each other's hearts, steamy romance? Or do I read a YA fantasy? I think this is a YA. And I'm not like huge on YA anymore, but this does sound really good. How big is this? 440-ish pages. This one's less than 350. And I have some big books on my list already. What do I do? I feel this one calling me. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna do Ember in the Ash. So next is shape-shifting, which is I only need an O for, and this is for Master of Elements, by the way, my class. Shape-shifting is camouflage practice hybrid genre, which I'm going to be rereading Scent of Darkness by Christina Dodd. This is a series I read a long time ago, like I was in high school, I think, maybe a little bit after high school. And this is about brothers who are shapeshifters and they shift into animals. This follows Joshua Wilder, and he can shapeshift into a wolf. So there's that. And I really remember really enjoying these, so I'm hoping I do enjoy it. Then for animal studies, I need an O, which is Hatchling, and that's a debut book, which I'm going to be reading Promise in Fire by Jasmine Walt. This is her debut series, I suppose, and this has dragons in it. And I heard it's a little spicy, so you know me and my love of dragons. So this is for animal studies for Hatchling. For astronomy, I need an O, and that's Invisible Stars, a character with invisible illness, physical or mental. For this, I'm going to be doing A Pirate's Life for Tea because our main character, Canth, she gets really bad anxiety. And so I'm using that because it's invisible. You can't really tell unless she has a breakdown. So I'm using anxiety. I'm gonna continue the series because I love it. For restoration, I need an O, which is Unbroken Focus Tincture, which is single POV. And for this, I'm going to be reading The Road of Bones by Demi Winters. It's a single POV, and I'm excited to read this. Do I know what it's about? No, but people keep saying that if you like Fourth Wing and blah blah blah, you should read this, and I'm hoping it's a little spicy. Q is Continental Remedies, which means to generate 5 random countries and pick a book from there. So I'm going to insert the clip here, and then I will let you know what I am reading. China. What is Sri Lanka? Where is that even at? South Asia? Never even heard of it. Oh! USA. That's mine. That would be easy, but should I really do something from here? Ooh, Jamaica. One more. Brazil. Okay. These I might be able to work with. Alright, let me look. Okay, so as you saw, I got China, Sri Lanka, the US, Jamaica, and Brazil. I went with China. I'm going to listen to She Who Became the Sun. I don't own any books from any of those besides the US, and I didn't want to use the US because I live there. So, that's what we're doing for generate 5 random countries. Did that. I'm picking She Who Became the Sun. So on to Beastmaster. For because I'm doing like 2 classes and I don't read a lot, I use the same books sometimes, and G doesn't really care. So for Beastmaster, for O, I need water on the cover. I'm going to be reading Island of Glass for Beastmaster. For a debut book, I'm going to be reading, for Animal Studies, for O, I'm going to be reading this. For Baby Dragon, a sequel, I can use this one as sequel. D is Elder Dragon, last in the series, and for this I'm going to do The Queen's Secret by Melissa de la Cruz. I read the first one quite a while ago, but I still remember it, so I'm going to read this one and see if I want to keep a YA series or get rid of it. And then Alchemy is Liquid Sun, which is sun on the cover. For this I'm going to read Mark's Woman. There's a sun right there. And then for Restoration, I need a Q, which I needed a Q for Master of Elements. This is single POV. And then I have to generate the 5 countries. So whatever book I get for that will be that. So those are all the books for this video. I am going to be posting another video on how I'm going to read. So I tried to do this a couple of years ago. I think it might have been last year, where I schedule out my reading. I need to figure out how many pages and then figure out all of that. So stay tuned for that video. It should go up after this one. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Ding the little bell icon to get notified when I upload new videos. Consider subscribing to this channel, or so you can join the 1000 Life fam with us here. Comment down below, let me know what books you are reading for the Magic Readathon if you're participating, or if you're not, let me know what books you think I should prioritize and read first. Please consider sharing this video with people who may enjoy my content, and I hope that you all are having a wonderful day. Remember, guys, a riddle lives 1,000 lives, and so can you. So keep on reading. Remember to stay safe and healthy, be happy and kind, and always love one another. See you in the next video. Bye.